Hey guys, welcome to the beginning of the exciting conclusion to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Last time I had done a tally of every pickup, and we do have everything as was shown to me by the whole 100% token that I got. You get a silver token for getting 100% of everything. So, and I would assume that it's the same thing for the scans. So we'll see. And I can't believe that this has sort of come this quickly. I remember it took me like 10, 11 hours to beat it originally, 100%. Which, you know, is very satisfying. I'll say that this is definitely very good for a first-time Let's Play, or first live Let's Play. Definitely much better this time around than I was when I originally tried it with Zone of the Enders 2, Disgaea 2, all that stuff. But I figured I haven't really uploaded anything other than the part where I get the X-ray visor. I was thinking about holding off on recording this, but why not? You know, I'm at the end. I can finish it off. That'll give me some time to do some Donkey Kong 64 stuff to slow it down. And there's just a lot of stuff going on now. Now, I will eventually do Metroid Prime 2, but here we are. The way is open. Oh, no. No! It's Ridley! And he looks pissed. He's the last hope of the space pirates. And Samus, be smart. Just jump in now. Jump into the portal. Oh, he destroyed it! So is Ridley the final boss? We can't go into the impact crater now. You son of a bitch! Okay, I think we've about had it. So let's give a scan. There's only 3 more after him. Meta Ridley, huh? Now, there's 2 ways you can go about this. You can go with a plasma shot, but I actually prefer super missiles. Wait, did that do, like, little damage? Well, we've got a lot of missiles anyway, so we can pretty much go nuts with missiles for Meta Ridley. Since there is a missile station actually inside the impact crater. So it might behoove us to go inside the crater and use the missile station. Now, I've thought maybe using power bombs here to experiment, because Ridley's a little bit harder to hit. As you noticed with the Omega Pirate, you have to hit like spot on. It wasn't a problem in the GameCube version, because it just auto-targeted the exact spot, since it's such a small spot that you can actually hit. And Ridley's sometimes going to land on top of his melee attack, so just keep that in mind. Just keep firing super missiles. If you have all 250 missiles, this is not an issue. Just keep doing damage to him. You could, when he lands, if you're playing the GameCube version, you can use the boost ball trick, because they hadn't actually altered the boost ball's damage, because the boost ball pretty much auto-kills any normal enemy, and they figured, well, nobody's going to try using the boost ball on Ridley, so I don't think that they altered the fact that it does so much damage to him. So it takes Ridley all the way down to 1/4 of his health, but that was actually fixed for maybe the PAL, but definitely the trilogy version. So that's unfortunate, but this actually isn't very hard, which is unfortunate, I guess. But one thing that I am going to mention later on, guys, is the fact that even though we have pretty much done everything that there is to do, if this is anything like Metroid Prime 3, we are going to be required to go through the game again. Now, I'm not going to Let's Play Hyper Mode, because you can go through the game on either normal or veteran difficulty to get some of the pickups and some of the tokens that go along with it and all the bosses and all that stuff. But you have to go through it again on Hyper Mode, which is the hardest difficulty setting. Now, that may or may not be equal in difficulty to... Ah, oh, come on, Ridley. Come on up one more time. It may or may not be as equal in difficulty to Prime 1's hard mode. And oh, come on, we are so close. Because once we get him down to a little about 1/4 health, supposedly, He looks like he's less than a quarter health. But I have taken so little damage. Now, every time he blows up one of the Chozo pillars, he unleashes some pickups, so you can get some missiles and some health drop-offs and all that stuff. But this actually isn't very hard. Once you get him to this part, he drops down. This isn't an extra scan, though, so I mean, you could scan him here if you want, if you're having a little bit of trouble scanning him, because you're not going to have any range issues when he's on the ground. But just... Whoa! A claw attack! He seems a bit different on the ground now. Uh-oh. They slowed him down or something. Now, Ridley's going to do some tail swipes. Well, that's awkward. You used to be able to... When he had his mouth open, a charge shot would usually be all it takes. But a super missile will do it now. So we want to get him... So he exposes his chest. What is this? That's a new attack. Well, okay, it's an easy attack. It's a surprise, but... Okay, I get the picture. They definitely changed Meta Ridley around. I like it, but it's still easy. Which is kind of a disappointment, but it won't be that way on Hyper Mode, I hope. Yeah, they definitely changed his lunge attack to make it easier to hit his mouth, I guess. Yep, definitely easier to hit his mouth. Aww. Now, I'm just being reckless with super missiles here. Just, I guess the idea is to wait until he keeps his mouth open. Now, oh come on! I should be able to nail his mouth. Yes, okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do the missile trick. So open your mouth up. Come on, Ridley! Yeah, it's definitely very difficult to hit his chest because he doesn't stay up as long. Ow. Okay, so now I'm taking damage because he's a bit different. Come on, hit his stomach! He doesn't stay down as long, I don't understand that. He's not vulnerable in his mouth, he just gets stunned there. Okay, I'm using up a lot of missiles and it's ticking me off. Come on, Ridley. I don't want this whole thing to take up a 10-minute part, but I guess it is. And that's it. Meta Ridley defeated. He's not done yet, though. Oh, wait. The Chozo are gonna help me from beyond! Yes! Take that bastard out. Nice. And we're at the end. Oh! So the artifacts remain from even after destruction. That's cool. So all 12 Chozo elders, they open the way in. Sweet! I like this. So, we're gonna go inside the impact crater, guys. What's coming up? It's gonna get ugly. Oh, inside the impact crater. Whoa, this is weird. And they have a save station here for us. Nice. Yes, we want to save. Now, normally I don't save because there isn't a New Game Plus function on the original Metroid Prime, and I like to, you know, do the Meta Ridley battle because it feels like it's part of this final boss barrage. But since there is a New Game Plus, there's really no point to me not doing that. Anyways, here's a new enemy to scan here. This is the Lumigek. And it functions exactly the same as a parasite, as the Talon Crab and all that stuff. But this is actually a very important part here. This is a red Phazon. It's 86% more mutagenic than regular Phazon. which means it still damages us. Now that's a problem, and we're entering the heart of the impact crater very soon. Will we be able to stop the worm that's spoken about in Chozo Legend? Find out next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime. This is Lancun signing out. Have a good day.